It's main event time here on PCW Powerbomb Championship Wrestling. A face we had not seen before. Bryen Douglas getting a title shot, a cruiserweight title shot against Sweet Dream Sless Taylor. And I got to tell you what, Bryen Douglas was very, very impressive. He left everybody at St. Clemens Hall talking about him, talking about this match, where, and you'll hear this, where Sless Taylor, he gets banged up pretty good in this match, where I'm not even sure he knew where he was at one point or even at the end of the match. This was a fantastic match. I'm so excited about the cruiserweight division. Let's take a look at it. Bryen Douglas, the newcomer in PCW, getting a shot at Sless Taylor and his PCW cruiserweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first belt tonight is on the line. It's a cruiserweight title championship. Introducing, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 210 pounds, your champion, Sweet Dream, Sless Taylor. And his challenger tonight, from Miami, Ohio, weighing 198 pounds, Bryen Douglas. Your referee is Larry Lortz. 1 fall, 60-minute time limit.
PCW Powerbomb Championship Wrestling. I'm Norm Waymer, along with the amazing Nate Matson on this match.
Oh yeah, all right. This is going to be a good one. You know, Mr. Waymer. Can I call you a normie? No? Not with that look you're giving me.
Whatever you want.
I'll call you Mr. Waymer.
Whatever you want. No.
What?
This is for the PCW Cruiserweight title.
Well, we both saw in their entrances, both athletic guys, both hopped over the top rope with ease. We can see these guys are evenly matched. You can tell, actually, they're kind of mirror images of each other. Sless having slight less hair, but they match up pretty well. Oh, here we are. He's starting fast and furious here. Locked up. Collar and elbow tie-up. Caught him with the arm drag. Now we're going to the corner.
A little more aggressive than we've seen.
Oh, here we go. Showing that athleticism. Ooh. Ooh.
And I know Sless Taylor is about 25 years old.
Yep.
And I don't think there's any question that he is one of the best up-and-coming wrestlers in the business.
And I'll tell you that, those are some of the best drop kicks I've ever seen. Caught him right on the button. That could be a 3 count right here, but nope. A little too early in the match, but 3 consecutive drop kicks, well placed. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Incredible. Sless Taylor is one of the most magnificent athletes I've ever seen.
And Bryen Douglas bailed out.
Well, that was a smart move, Norm.
Good scouting.
Mr. Waymer, I apologize. Very good scouting.
No, Norm is fine.
Norm, okay, Norm, you know what? I don't know much about Bryen Douglas. I do know I've seen him on some of the premier promotions in Ohio. I don't know if he gets out of the state too much, but with a big win here, and especially over a cruiserweight champion, this could really help his career, elevate himself, and move out into national companies.
Oh, and elevate big time. Look at Bryen Douglas going to work.
Well, a little bit of a cheap shot. He pulled him down. He's got a 5 count to break that hold because he's basically on the outside and using the ropes.
Look at that.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero right there. Slingshotting himself in. Now he's going for a cover. 1 count only.
What's it like dealing with guys with this kind of speed?
Well, that's the thing, is you have to be really well scouted because they can hit you from any point in the match. You see what he did there? He ran around the man to confuse him, so he can't keep his eye on him. And that was, and especially with that speed and quickness you just mentioned, accelerating, hitting those ropes, coming down with a lariat, a seated lariat, driving all his body weight into Les, but it did not get the 3 count.
Well, Bryen Douglas is impressive. This is my first look at him.
Well, and here's the game plan I see so far. You know, Sless is trying to kind of get him off track with some of these high-flying maneuvers, but Bryen Douglas is kind of like ground and pound. He's trying to get the man down on the mat and weaken him so he can go for that 3 count.
You would think maybe Bryen Douglas would be a little nervous going into a title match like that. Doesn't seem to have any of that.
Oh, well, I can see that, but I think that right now he's just so focused. Whenever you're in a championship match, you have to be completely focused. If not, you can lose just in a matter of seconds. So obviously Bryen Douglas is, came into this with a game plan. He scouted him because he's moved out of the way on a couple of these high-risk maneuvers, and now he's trying to put him away.
Suplex coming. Slingshot, no.
Oof. Hung him out to dry right there.
And there's nothing but steel cable inside those ropes.
Yeah, that does not feel good, especially when you're winded. Can't knock all the wind out of you.
Oh, right to the back of the head.
Well-placed kick right to the head. He's wasting too much time here. He could have got a 3 count if he capitalized on that. Taking too much time. Sless is out cold right here. Look at this. He still hasn't gone for a cover. Look at this.
Arrogant cover.
Nope. And like I said, man, you got to capitalize. If you get a man down, you got to jump on him, go for that win. This is a championship matchup. You can't fool around like that.